today's video. Now, when it comes on to taking care of the skin, there are many of you who really want your skin to look good, but you really do not have the time. You don't have the time to make a facial mask, a facial wash, and a facial scrub. You just want to get in the shower, apply something to your face, and come out with it looking radiant and glowing. So guess what? I have a remedy for lazy people. Yes, yes, yes. This remedy is a 3-in-1. It can wash your face, it can exfoliate your face, and you can also use it as a facial mask. It contains wrinkle fighting properties also that will have to lift, tighten, and firm. It will get rid of grease and dirt, clean out those blackheads, shrink the pores. It takes care of all three major needs that your skin have. So guess what, guys? Follow me to the kitchen. I'm gonna whip this up really quick. Now bear with me. We're gonna prep the ingredients before, and then we're gonna put it all together, and then I'm gonna share some tips on how best to use it on your skin for amazing result. Our first ingredient is potato, and today we're using Irish potato. Potato contains skin brightening properties, which will help to get rid of dull skin. Potato also will help to tighten and firm the skin. So we're gonna be peeling the potato. So just cut it into half, and we only need a half for this recipe. However, if you want to make more, just use the entire medium potato. Please do not use sweet potato for this recipe. We're using Irish or white potato. You can even choose to use some purple potato, but not the sweet one. Once the potato is peeled, you can choose to either grate or blend the potato. I'm just chopping it in small pieces for easier blending. Now once this is done, we're gonna reach for our blender. Place the potato in the blender. Do not add water, and cover and blend. Now take a look. Here we have our blended potato, and we're just gonna pour it in this bowl here. And we're gonna set it aside and move on to the next ingredient. Now take a look at my next ingredient. Here we have some rice. Today we're using white rice, and rice contains skin brightening properties, but it also contains skin tightening properties. It will help to tighten and firm the skin. So I'm gonna place about a 1/4 cup of rice in the blender, and I'm gonna blend this to a powder. Do not add any liquid, just blend as is. Now after blending the rice, here we have our blended rice, which is now rice powder. You can also choose to use rice powder for this recipe, and you can blend and store this in a airtight container in your refrigerator for up to about 6 months. Now take a look at our next ingredient. Here we have fresh aloe vera gel, and aloe vera will help to clear the skin of hyperpigmentation. It is also very hydrating to the skin, and it will help the skin to look soft and supple. We're going to use about 2 ounces of the fresh aloe vera in this recipe. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to extract the gel. I like to just cut both ends like I'm showing here, right under. Once you get to this stage, you can either choose to scrape it or gut it out and blend. I'm going to be blending, so I'm just going to go right under. Here we have the fresh aloe vera gel. Add this to the blender. Make sure to get everything out. Now here I have a half of a orange. For this recipe, you can use orange or you can use lemon. All we need is about a tablespoon of the orange juice, so we're just going to squeeze it in. Once this is done, make sure to get rid of the seeds, any seeds. So in our blender we have orange juice and we have aloe vera gel, and we're just going to cover and we're going to blend. So now that we finished prepping all the ingredients, here we have all three. We have blended rice powder, we have blended potato, we have aloe vera gel and orange juice. So now let's put this together. So we're going to pour our rice in. which is about 2 tablespoons of the blended rice. Next, we're reaching for our potato. 2 tablespoons of the blended potato. And now for our aloe vera gel and orange juice. We're starting with 1 tablespoon. And now we're gonna mix it in with the aloe vera on the rice. Now once this is done, we have an optional ingredient. You can choose to use a little bit of oil in this. I'm gonna use a little bit of sweet almond oil. Use oil of choice. All we need is about a half a teaspoon of any oil that you're using. You can also choose to add a little bit of tea tree oil if you have acne prone skin. You can also choose to put this back in the blender and blend a second time for it to be creamier. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do just that. So let's just pour this in the blender. And now let's pour this out. As you can see, much creamier. And this is exactly how you want it to be. Now if you use a grater to grate, extract the potato juice and use the juice and throw the trash out. And take a look. Here we have our potato rice aloe vera facial mask. And you can choose to pour this in a storage jar or just cover. Now once you finish making this, I suggest you place it in the refrigerator for it to chill, since you want to activate the catecholase in the potato. So leave it in the refrigerator for about an hour or so, and then it is ready to use on the skin. Now you can choose to use this to wash your face. You can use it as a facial scrub, or you can choose to use it as a facial mask. To wash your face, you need just a little bit. Rub it on your skin like I'm showing here. And this can also help to get rid of your makeup, but it will help to lighten and brighten the skin once used on a regular, and tighten and firm. So as a facial wash, you apply it on your skin like a scrub, and then you rinse off with cold water. As a facial scrub, you just exfoliate your skin in circular motion like I'm showing here. Exfoliate for about 2 to 3 minutes and rinse off with cold water. As a facial mask, you apply it to the skin in circular motion and be generous with it as a mask, and you're gonna leave it on the skin for about 30 minutes. It's gonna dry on the skin. After it is dried, then you rinse off with cold water. So 3 ways to use this amazing natural homemade skincare remedy: a facial wash, a facial scrub, and a facial mask. Now this can be stored in your refrigerator for up to 7 days, and it is safe to use on the skin every day.